Hey everybody, it's Jay Kitchen from jaysbeard.com. I hope you're doing wonderfully today. We are doing a review of something from the house of Nasomatto. This is their Narcotic V or Narcotic Venus. Check out the bottle, it's pretty cute. Before we get too far into the review, if you'd be kind enough to subscribe and smash that thumbs up button, it really helps us out in terms of getting into other people's suggested video feeds and getting more eyes on our content. We really appreciate your help. This scent was gifted to me, if I'm not mistaken. I don't think I actually bought this sample from Ade's Perfumery in New York City. I bought a bunch of things and I think they kind of added this on as a freebie. I don't remember checking it out, but maybe I did buy it. I just don't recall. In any event, it is a Extrait de Parfum from Nasomatto. Now, if you go on to Lucky Scent, their little saying about the scoop. The fragrance is the result of a quest for the overwhelming addictive intensity of female sexual power. Now that is from The Nose, the guy who created the cologne. So what they say is, well, now how can we top that? Narcotic V is indeed intensely feminine, a no-holds-barred, buttery and sweetly rich tuberose. It isn't cutesy or giggly. It plants one high-heeled foot down on the ground and announces its presence with a flourish. There are very few fragrances we'd label absolute and total man-killers, and this is one of them. It doesn't apologize for its outright femininity or try to hide it. It's out there, one hip thrust out, chin in the air, eyes flashing and celebrating the devastating beauty of the sweet, white, tropical flowers that inhabit it. I put this on, wow, about 6 hours ago. It's got a powdery floral scent to it. Definitely speaks of a very sort of elegant woman. This is definitely a female scent. You could wear it as a guy. I wouldn't. It just reeks too much like a woman. I mean, what my stereotypical maybe perception of what a woman of a certain age and kind of carriage wears, and it's very, very nice. It's not really rosy. They do talk about the tuberose. As I was saying before, I got this little amount here, and I can't really use the applicator, so I don't know if you can see, I put that much on earlier, that gap. So I'm going to spread some more on. The dry down, it's very long lasting. Nice longevity. Now the price point on this is not cheap. They only sell it in 30 milliliter containers. And I believe it may be as high as like 180 bucks per. I'm not really sure on the exact price point, but it's definitely in excess of $120 for 30 mLs. It's not very much juice that you get. It's very strong, fresh on the flesh, as it were. The flower is, that tuberose is just really forward. I mean, I don't really pick up the lily. I'm not that scent specific. A little bit of jasmine and a little bit of spices, as they say. The main accords on Fragrantica are white floral, tuberose, and animalic. I do not get the animalic. I guess it's a white floral, the scent that I'm smelling. It's very strong. It gets kind of powdery. It's very sexy. It really is. It really is, I think. Now, this is not something I'm going to wear. There are fellows who aren't going to be feeling this for whatever reason, but it's a real flowery, classic, old school kind of scent. BG79 said in April 2024, boring and indifferent to other floral perfumes. Venus in Your Furs said also in March of 2024, typically I'm not a fan of floral scents, but this one is absolutely mind-blowing. It's incredibly sweet and juicy with a youthful and simultaneously sexy vibe. It's incredibly sweet and juicy with a youthful and simultaneously sexy vibe. For hours on end, you exude the scent of a bouquet filled with succulent lilies and jasmine. Personally, I also detected a fruity undertone reminiscent of banana. I'm excited to purchase a full-size bottle of this fragrance. Mr. or Ms. A financial analyst from Montreal put down on Lucky Scent, quoting the nose, a quest for the overwhelming addictive intensity of female sexual power. Okay there, please take a seat. It smells like white flowers. That's it. There's nothing more to it than white flowers. It's good, but the price is double or triple the usual price for a sample, and you're just paying for a dream. The actual perfume just smells like white flowers. And then there's a third review. This is from Formosa88, and this was posted in March of 2024. Girl, this stuff is strong, and I mean strong. White floral fragrance at first spray, it can be overwhelming. I even had to tone it down with one of my primer fragrances. I'm not really sure what a primer fragrance is. I think she's talking about layering. But when I tell you this dry down is sexy, and this is definitely a love potion. And she says use it with caution. You know, if you want to pick up guys, it's a great scent to wear, blah, 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 blah. I can't speak to that. It is really florally, but I have to say the price point on this, for 30 mLs, you know, I'm looking at it for around 130 bucks from FragranceNet. I suspect there are other places where you could get, you know, if you've got coupons or deals or holiday sales, that sort of thing, you may be able to pick it up for cheaper, but it is very pricey for what it is. It's really an awesome scent, but I do suspect, like a number of people have said in the comments, there are similar fragrances for significantly less money if this is your thing. It's really nice, so I find it very sexy. I don't find it boring or drab or ordinary at all. Get a decant, you know, maybe somebody in your life will like it, maybe you'll love it. Who knows? Check it out. It's really nice, but for the price and for my personal use, it's not my thing, but that's not to say that it might not be really suitable for some very nice person out there. If you like the review, hit the thumbs up. If you haven't subscribed, please do so. Let us know your thoughts down below. If you've used this, what you think about it. If you think there's other things that could compare that are cheaper, please let us know. We'll check those out. In the meantime, please be kind to your fellow human beings and their pets. Stay lifted, stay well groomed, stay smelling awesome, and we will catch you on the next video. Cheers, everybody. We love you.